Yes, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Very good afternoon to you guys all out there, wherever you are. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful Friday afternoon, and I'm excited because, as you can see, work in progress in our studio right here in Southeast Asia. Let me hear from you from the comment section. What do you think? Is our lighting better? We are still trying to work out and get the best video for you out there, so you can enjoy the best quality right here on this channel, Salom's Vlog. Now, let's get started. Chilwell, we understand, has settled in quite well with Strasbourg, and the player has spoken. A love letter to Chelsea. Remember, we are on an international break, and hey, Ghana. Yesterday we played 1-1 draw with Chad. We were leading 88, 89th minute. And for Chelsea to just win this game and get that automatic slot to the World Cup, we want to mess up our last 2-3 games. Oh, come on. I don't even want to talk much about that. Our next game is against Mali on Monday, I guess. We are already top on the table with so much gap. Let's just finish these 2 games and we know we are almost there. Anyway, Chilwell speaking after joining Strasbourg. To Chelsea fans out there, firstly, thank you. Coming from Chilwell. You see, this guy, he's been so humble. Look, he also took a pay cut, before joining Strasbourg. He took a pay cut. And that is what I'll be talking about Raheem Sterling right now. Just give me a minute. He said, we won the Champions League together. Made a bond like I would never have imagined. And I met brothers for life on and off the pitch at Chelsea. On and off the pitch at Chelsea. Brothers, he's not talking about teammates. He said he met brothers on and off the. That is a bond he has with a team. He said, you helped me through the tough times, injuries, personal life, and gave me the best moments of my life. The best moments of my life. My goodness. I will never be able to thank you guys enough. Looking forward to showing everyone my best. See you soon. Looking forward to show everyone my best. See you soon. He's looking forward to a time where he will come back to maybe the bridge and give us a goodbye, a proper goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Chilwell for you. The guy's humility is top notch, honestly. I'm happy he'll be playing the next 2 years of football consistently with Strasbourg. Yeah, I'm so happy for him. Now, let's look at this. From Chilwell, let's move to another player, Raheem Sterling. There appears to be a reluctance from Chelsea over the balance of the remaining £30 million on contract with Raheem Sterling. There appears to be a reluctance from the player to let go or to drop or to reduce the remaining 2 years on his contract with Chelsea, which of course will earn him £30 million. And Sterling appears so reluctant to give Chelsea an easy route. It appears he just don't want to give Chelsea the easy route out of the agreement. Because the Saudis, they came in, he says no. The other smaller teams, Bournemouth, Brighton, West Ham, he said no. So, why? It is to drop his wages. Of course, those clubs, apart from the Saudis, West Ham, Brighton, they cannot afford to pay him the £300,000 a week. He is the highest paid player right now at Chelsea. Why? Chilwell was on, is it 180 or 200,000? He slashed it in order to secure football elsewhere. So why can't Raheem? He want to end the 2 years with a bomb squad. There are only 3, I think about 3 players there with a bomb squad there now. Just receiving the pay. Well, Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. It is what it is. I heard people say, the guy is, you are already rich. You are already rich. It doesn't cost you much to drop your wages and get a good playing time somewhere else. You still receiving pay anyway. Even if it's half. Yes, you're still receiving pay. But you want the full 30 million pounds. Anyway, it's individual difference. That is why my heart goes out to Ben Chilwell. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the likes of Estavao and Andrew Santos are gifts. Estavao and Andrew Santos, right now, I see them as gifts from Guiu to Chelsea. It was quite a long while we've signed players from Brazil. If my memory serves me right, our last player we got from Brazil was who? William. We also have one Pedro. What? Yeah, we also had one Pedro. Yeah, we bought him from Barcelona very well. Yes, Pedro. I forgot his other name. William and Pedro. Those were the two last Brazilians we signed. I don't want to talk about this guy that just left, this defender. What was his name? That played the Club World Cup. The old guy. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva. But we actually stopped buying players from Brazil for a while. But Guiu, they secured these two guys. And now we have taken over the South American market. And it's already paying off. We bought these players 2 seasons ago, right? Andrew Santos 2 seasons ago, yeah. Dropped Estavao a season ago. And it's already paying off. Both have been called up to the Brazilian national team. And Estavao even scored a goal yesterday, last night. Come on. So now Chelsea have both João Pedro, Andrew Santos, and Estavao, all from Brazil. Right? Pedro Neto is from Argentina. Neto. He's from Argentina, not from Brazil. But he speaks Portuguese as well. I mean, he's not from Brazil. Pedro Neto, the 7th. Am I making a mistake? Are you?
He's from Portugal.
Oh, from Portugal. Oh, Portugal, yeah. Speak out. From Portugal, yeah. Pedro Neto from Portugal. Yeah. From Portugal. So, João Pedro, Estavao, and Andrew Santos, they are from Brazil. And they are with the national team right now as we speak. Pedro Neto is also with the Portugal national team. Yeah. It's also with the Portugal national team. Ladies and gentlemen, so, look, I'm just beginning to love these guys. Andrew Santos and João Estavao. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is hot in the afternoon and it's my birthday, so I'll not be taking much time. In the next 1 minute, 2 minutes, I'm already out. Guiu was lined up to play more for Chelsea last season. Guiu, the goalkeeper Chelsea signed from Barcelona, that we recall back from Sunderland after the last injury. Yes, he was actually lined up to play more last season when Nicola Jackson got injured. Unfortunately, he also got injured. Now, significantly, clubs in England, Germany, Italy, and even Spain all made inquiries about taking him on loan that last January. Yes, they all made inquiries about taking him on loan last January. But Chelsea says no. Guiu was also happy to stay because he was so happy with the technical team that were training him. We understand he appreciated how the coaching staff put on extra drills for him after the main session with the whole group. After after the main session, the whole group, he had been taken through extra drills, and he was so happy with it. For him, you know, because why the extra drill? They want him to be strong enough for the Premier League. To develop that aspect of his game, that he'll be fit and strong enough for the Premier League. That was what Chelsea was doing throughout last season for him. And the reason why they didn't allow him, even though clubs from both Spain, England, Germany were all up for him. Chelsea wanted him to continue his development with the team, the first team. And part of doing that was increasing his game time. So, why I brought up this, there were opportunities for Chelsea. Actually, Chelsea could have just asked Jackson, stay. You are still a player, you're under contract. But Chelsea are seeing things differently. The technical team, the future of the players, especially a player like Guiu, and they are willing and ready to give him time. Ladies and gentlemen, as the international break is already ongoing, there he is on your screen. This guy has been training seriously. Going through some drills at COBHAM. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's Guiu there for you. For you to understand, he's just 19 now, right? I believe that if he can carry the team on until the arrival of the lab, it is very likely, if he can get his feet on the ground until the arrival of the lab, it is very likely that he will explode. And that is what I'm hoping for. I can only wish him all the best. Guys, it is your lunch hour and it's my breakfast. Let me not waste much time. I'll see you guys all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.